Welcome to Happily Ever Afters, where love doesn't stop at romance. Join us as we share the tales of everyday magic and celebrate life's sweetest moments. Hear inspiring accounts of love, intimacy, and pure joy as we uncover the secrets behind true devotion and partnerships that really work. Brace yourself for a full-on heart melting. Here's your host, Carlos Clemente.
Hey, here we go. It's time for Happily Ever Afters. Welcome, everyone. Another good show for us today. But first, before we do anything else, we have a sponsor. Okay? It's called, what did I do with it? Nucalm. Okay? It's a clinically proven method to help manage sleep, anxiety, and life stress. Nucalm turns downtime into recovery time, folks. Download the app today and begin your journey into rest and recovery. Take the stress out of life. The other thing that helps take the stress out of life is Happily Ever Afters. Right? Right. And today we have another co-host. A good one. They're all good, but this lady is special today. Aww. This lady is special. Kayla Austin is with us today.
Hello, Carlos. It's great to be here. I'm feeling the love already.
Thank you.
This feels like a happily ever after.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. We have a guest that has music in they have music in their veins. And they have a wonderful story. And at the end of this story, end of this show, we're going to sample a little bit of that music. So our guests are Liana and Constantine. You say the last name.
Oh, wow. Way to put me on the spot there, Carlos. See, now I blank because I wanted to write it phonetically. Bornaskiva. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. See? All right.
Thank you.
Now they have a wonderful story. It's a wonderful story because it's a tough story. It's a tough story, and why don't we just tell us about what got you together? What, coming to America? How have you been able to keep this relationship going? Give us a little history of that.
Okay, yeah. Hi again. So we met in Russia while studying at the conservatory, which is like a university for classical musicians. It's intense, highly competitive, and full of incredibly passionate people who live and breathe music. We were actually classmates for 2 whole years, and I didn't notice him at all.
Oh, right.
Yeah. At the time, I was completely focused on my academics work. So I was studying music history, attending conferences, presenting research. So my lab was all lectures, libraries, and writing papers. And I wasn't paying attention to anyone around me. But he, on the other hand, came from another city, tall, polite, very calm, and also tenor. And for me, a musicologist, a real-life tenor is a kind of the dream subject. Yeah, it's part music, part emotional chaos. And our first proper meeting happened thanks to a mutual friend who casually introduced us. So nothing dramatic, just a quick hello. But from that moment, something shifted. I felt a little spark, a curiosity. And I may or may not have started creating accidental situation to run into him more often. Yeah, and there's one memory I love sharing. It still makes me laugh. So we had this art history class, and I got to class early, and I didn't let anyone sit in the chair next to me. I kept saying, sorry, that seat is taken, even though it wasn't. Why? Because I knew Constantine would be late, and I wanted him to have no choice to just sit next to me. And yes, it worked. And he came, he sat next to me, and we started laughing all that. All that lesson. And that's that. We started from that part.
Now, Constantine, did you know that she felt this way?
Yeah, and I know, I don't know. But after I see,
Yeah, he didn't know, but he was like, he has an
after she
feeling.
stayed me, oh my gosh, are you crazy?
After a few years, I told him that story. He's like, oh my God.
Really crazy.
Yeah. And later he confessed something even funnier. When he first noticed me, he thought, wow, that girl is so loud and active. She's kind of annoying. But as he says now, that wasn't really irritation. That was love at the first sight. He just didn't know how to recognize it yet. So in that moment, he made a decision to win me over.
So how did you make your decision? What did you do to win her over?
What did you do? Что ты сделал, чтобы ты завоевать меня? So he's a little. He's nothing.
Nothing.
He just
me.
Everything. Yeah.
So wait, you said that you didn't notice him at first, but then a friend introduced you all, and then you noticed him?
Yeah. I know.
The friend was trying to make a love connection between you two?
Yes, and he did it. I guess you can see.
So how long did it take for this love connection to become a marriage?
No, 1 year.
It even not 1 year. It was maybe 9 or 10 months. And yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was the friend in the wedding?
Yeah. We actually, we had not 1, not 2, but 3 weddings.
Wow.
Yeah, 3, and each one was completely different. Yeah, it's another funny story. The first one was simple. We just signed the marriage papers. We just with just a few close friends around, just sweet and casual, but it was very meaningful for us.
Why did you have 3 weddings?
Yeah, then about 3 months later, we finished the third grade, I think it was third year of the study. Yeah, and we had the classic wedding, big dress, slow dances, 200 guests. That one took place in my hometown, and it was basically my wedding.
No.
Yeah, it was mostly my family, my friend, and if you know anything about Armenians, so I'm Armenian, you know what that means. So
what does it mean?
Loud, emotional, full of dancing, food, and way too many people hugging you at the same time.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then came the third wedding. It was the next week after the second one. It was a traditional Ossetian ceremony in my husband's homeland, in Ossetia. That's the southern part of Russia.
Yeah. Caucasus.
Yeah. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful in its own way, but very different from where I grew up. The traditions, the music, the people, even the dress. It was like traditional dress. It wasn't like white.
It's very beautiful dress.
White casual dress. Yeah. But it was important to him and to his family, and so we embraced it. Even though for me, it felt like being another planet. In the end, we did all that to make sure no one felt left out. We wanted both families to feel respected.
But
Yeah, and seen and celebrated. And to be honest, we also enjoyed having 3 parties and 3 anniversaries
Yeah.
to celebrate every year. Highly recommend.
but you said in the notes here it says your families didn't approve at first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just why didn't they approve?
We were
Different.
young. We got married. I was 22. He was 23. And yes, a lot of people thought we're making a huge mistake. Yet you're too young. You don't need to get married. Blah blah. Some of them even told us so directly. But we knew that we were building wasn't based on a fantasy. It was built on friendship and commitment. So keeping love alive is not about constant romance or perfection. It's about presence, daily, intentional presence.
That's so true. So with your family's not approving of your love, how did you know that your love was worth fighting for?
I don't know. It's just feeling. I knew that. I was sure.
And you were sure. How did you convey that to him, to Constantine, that you were sure that this love was going to work? What did you say to each other? How did you act towards each other to help keep that bond, to help make that a happily ever afters?
We had to talk a lot.
Yeah.
We had to talk a lot, and
We talk everything.
yeah,
Everything. I tell her, say me everything. If you angry for me, say me I'm angry. Why? Because
yeah.
yes,
So communication, strong communication.
Yeah,
communication.
First,
First one.
and the important one is the communication, of course.
That's important.
Yeah.
So
And we always proving there we're not fighting each other. We're fighting for each other. So that's
so important.
that's the important part of being family.
So now you come to America,
Yeah.
and this is a whole new different thing for you, for both of you. So you really have to be strong for each other now because you're a whole different environment. What challenges did you have, and what have you done to keep yourself solid?
Oh, yeah. That's a honestly hard question because, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. There will be misunderstanding, there will be stress, there will be things you didn't expect. But if you're both of you are willing to listen, to grow, to forgive, and to love, that's what builds a real partnership.
Both putting in the work.
Yeah, so many people today give up too quickly. After immigration, there are like a lot of divorce. They expect the happily ever after to just happen like in the movies. But real love isn't passive. It's built day by day. Yeah.
It's very hard.
And our happily after isn't the perfect life. It's real one.
So what are the challenges of being here that you didn't have before? What are the challenges of being in a relationship in this country versus when you were back home?
Here we have to do a lot of new things. It's even the new country, new laws, everything new. And my husband, he doesn't really speak English, and it's hard to him. And the first thing we do here, we just support each other's dream. Right now he's building his career as an opera singer. and I'm trying to support him with everything I have. Because in Russia, he had his career. He knew what to do. He knew everything there, yeah, all of the system. But now he's like starting
From scratch.
from scratch. Yeah, it's really hard for him especially, and I know that, and it's a lot of challenge every day for the immigrants every day.
Now, do you sing as well? Do both of you sing?
Yeah, I'm not a professional singer. I'm a musicologist, but of course I sing. Sometimes together.
She sing with me. Choir, yeah.
What do you like to sing, Konstantin? You say you like opera. What is there a particular genre or anything that you like to sing?
I like a lot of arias, a lot of operas, and I love Bohema. I love Rigoletto. I love Eugene Onegin. I love Prince of Igor. A lot of operas, and Turandot.
And especially Italians, Neapolitan songs, yeah, I think.
They wanna sing? I can sing for us.
Of course.
Oh, we can't wait to hear you sing. Now, you two have a young child as well?
Yeah, the boy.
A young baby boy. Do you hope that he is musically inclined like his parents?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, his first song was from opera Rigoletto.
La Donna Mobile.
He can sing
He sing with me,
that
Madonna.
area with the dad. His very favorite song. He was 3 years old when he started to sing that song.
How old is he now?
He is almost 6.
Oh, wow.
He's singing with me.
And he loves only classical music. That's I didn't see this kind of kid. Yeah. When I'm driving, he's like, "Mom, please turn on only the classical music. I don't like that pop and jazz."
He's like the only 6-year-old in the world.
Nice sound.
Yeah, exactly like his dad. Exactly.
I love that. I love that. Because you met in school for music and then you got married through music. You created a child who loves your kind of music.
Yeah, he saw all our steps. He was with me like every day, everywhere.
That's beautiful. So having a 6-year-old in a new country, how long have you two been here in America?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's still pretty fresh. What is it like to rebuild your life and your relationship with a young child in a new country? Having your family makes it easier, I assume.
Yes, you know, for me it's easier because you have someone, so you have to take care of him, and we're working together. You don't have anyone who can do it except you and your husband. So we're like a team now. We're more close because we have to know each other's schedule. So when who's gonna pick up the son, when who's gonna drop off him, and all that makes us like a team. And our son, he really feel that. I can see that, and he really appreciated.
That's beautiful.
You know what? Having a child that could sing opera, I mean, just to follow, when you have a child follow your footsteps in something, that creates a happily ever after moment. And every time you look at your child and when he's singing with his dad, that's got to just melt your heart.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, really.
Wow. So,
Unbelievable.
why don't you give me a little sample?
Of course, Konstantin.
I can sing his favorite songs.
My son's favorite song.
My son.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Give us a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
La donna immobile, qual più mal vento, tra d'accento e di pensiero, sempre una mobile, leggiadro viso, impiando riso e messagnero. La donna immobile, qual più mal vento,
And she looks at you so lovingly
Yeah.
as you sing. It's so beautiful. Beautiful.
When I was when I was in college.
And every time when he thinks it's sing for me.
Yeah,
I
well,
see.
that's beautiful. When I was in college, I took voice lessons, and I had to sing Italian opera, and I'm not even going to try to compare to that. That's 40 years ago, but it's beautiful.
Thank you so much. I
and
appreciate
just
it.
Thank you.
all I can picture is he's sitting there, she's looking at him, and their son is joining in, and just feeling that energy, that love, just coming out and soothing the soul, and it just creating a moment that will last forever. So
Absolutely. I feel like this is what they kind of make the movies about and the romantic books about. This is what inspires people to find love. This was so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
what are your plans now? What's next for you two?
What next? It's hard, to plan something when you're new here and you don't know anything.
Yeah.
But his biggest dream to sing opera
Yes.
in the big
It's my big
screen,
dream.
yeah. And my my dream is to see that part when finally he's singing an opera and on the big scene he had a performance, and I'm gonna support him in everything so he can make that finally.
Is there a way to follow you two? Do you have a website, or do you have something where if someone wants to get in touch with you, contact you to maybe want you to sing somewhere? Is there anything? Do you have anything?
Yeah, in Instagram they can follow him. He has a lot of videos.
Short videos,
Yeah,
anytime.
they can hear how he's sing, and he actually did in some of the venues here. It was so beautiful.
Give me one more time. I want to hear a little bit more before we close out. One more part of a song.
One more song.
Oh.
Okay.
This one?
Давай что-нибудь.
Конец?
No, что-нибудь другое.
1 second.
Sempre misero, chi le s'affida, chi le confida, ma il cuore del cuore, pur mai non sentesi, felice pieno, chi su quel seno non liba amore, la donna è mappì. Poi, gромко, громко. Muta del cielo e di pensier. Vai. Di pensier. So, молодец, ура!
It cuts out a little bit because your voice is so strong. When you hit the high notes, it kind of cuts it out a little bit. But we got the gist of what your beautiful voice is.
Thank you.
So, what? All right, I know you have other friends coming into the country and things like that. What advice do you give to help them have their happily ever after moments here? What do you advise? What kind of love advice do you have?
Oh, it's only support, and not only support, and we also recommend to laugh a lot. Humor is our secret glue too. We laugh at our mistakes, at our chaotic life can be, and sometimes at nothing at all. So you have to be a really positive person to get through all of this.
Wow.
Very true.
Thank you for taking time.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
I loved your voice. I know
Thank you
in
so
the
much.
audio some of it cut out, but everybody got the gist of what you can do, and I look forward to meeting you face to face. So
Yeah.
see,
course.
Of course.
I want to let us know. I want to be able to say, I know that guy. I know that guy.
When you're on the big
One
stage.
day
Yeah.
for sure.
So thank you again. Thank you for
Thank
being
you
on
very
Happily
so
Ever
much,
After,
guys.
for having
where
us.
love is everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank our sponsor again, Newcom. All right. For sleep, anxiety, and life stress. It gives you downtime for recovery time. So remember Newcom. That helps you out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being viewers and listening. I would like to thank Kayla for taking time out of her busy schedule.
Oh, thank you, Carlos.
I hope she enjoyed it.
This was a
And,
blast.
I look forward to having you on again.
Thanks, Carlos.
All
I
right?
look forward to coming back.
And Kayla, we just met recently, but I need to let people know how to follow you. What are you doing? What?
Oh, thank you. I'm a producer for multiple shows on iHeartMedia, but I won't kill time with that. You can follow me at The Kayla Austin Radio on The Kayla Austin on Instagram. My shows are The Pettyish Podcast and Sex in the City of Angels. And it's just a really nice, like this show, escape from the heaviness that this world could be. So I'd appreciate the audience checking it out.
Okay, so that's on iHeartRadio. Correct?
Everywhere you get podcasts.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Then you can sing for us.
Oh, no, everybody would turn the radio off.
The other thing I want to do before we close, I don't do this enough. I would like to thank Lori for all her hard work. We've done almost 30 shows now. And it's not easy doing these things. And, I can be a pain sometimes, but I want to publicly thank her for sticking and believing in me. I really need to get that out, and I'd like to thank all the people that have helped. Tony Sweet with the production, and all the other people. I can't name them all, but even my daughters. This means so much to me. It means so much to me, and I'm hoping that when I do this, you can feel that, and that you can feel that I'm being sincere in what I say, and that maybe something out of one of these shows helps you get through a day. That's what I'm hoping. That's what Happily Ever Afters is all about. Just helping you get through the day. Help forget everything else going on. I got something good today. We all need that. So yes, it's about love. It's about friendship. It's about everything. And I just hope everybody can feel that when they listen and watch this program. And I would just like to thank everyone. I'd like to thank our sponsor again, Newcom. And just remember, it's not all love, but love is everything. Thank you.